Good morning. I've got something I want to say again, and I want you to hear my full video. You'll need to go over to my channel, subscribe, hit the like button and notification button, and watch my full video. I'm talking about mind, body, time, and money. That's right. So as we end 2026, I want you to think, oh boy, as we end 2025, as we finish the year 2025, I want you to really think about, this is what I did yesterday, how you spent 2025. And I want you to think about it in 4 areas. This is just what I've done personally. How you've spent most of your mental thoughts, how have you spent most of your physical body, like have you taken care of it health-wise? How have you been spending your time? What do you do between 8 and 5 every day? And how do you spend maybe your disposable income? And I'm probably speaking more to retirees, but also people in their 20s and 30s and 40s and 50s still working. If you have a little disposable income, how are you spending it? I want you to think back to this past year and ask yourself, are you happy about how you did those? Are you happy about if you exercised or not? And prioritize that for yourself. Are you happy with how you spent a big chunk of your time, like your free time? Did you spend it with loved ones or friends? Did you spend it sitting home watching TV a lot? I know I made mistakes with that too. It's not wrong to watch a little TV. I do that now, but I don't watch as much as I used to. Did you spend a great deal of time scrolling on your phone? Yeah, I did too much of that. It just snuck in like before bedtime. I'm changing that drastically now. Did you spend your money loving, if you had a little extra money to take somebody to lunch or to buy them coffee or get them a little gift or send them a card on their birthday? Did you do that? Or do you want to focus more on maybe an adult child that needs more of your attention this next year? Did you do that? Think about where you have regrets, not to beat yourself up or be depressed about, not at all. Just think about it consciously. How did I spend my mental thoughts? What was I thinking about? Was I stressed out? Or was I optimistic and positive and learning new things and cheerful and had good things to share, which is a big focus for me going forward in 2026. And or was I gossiping? Or think about that, not to beat yourself up, but to just encourage yourself to have a really positive 2026. So think about, we are souls and we're in charge, and we're going to tell our brains and our mind how to spend our time, what to do with our bodies physically, as far as taking care of ourselves, and what we do with our money. So our minds, our body, our time, and our money. Okay, so I know what I'm thinking of doing in 2026 is a small portion of my day is to share uplifting videos with you. Hopefully some of them you can just laugh at or be entertained a little bit if you see me. Like yesterday, I made a mistake. I'd never read my t-shirt because I just like the soft t-shirt, but my pajama shirt. And when I finally was reading it, it said, I was reading it upside down and I thought it said, have a day. But thanks to the comments, and then later I looked at the shirt, facing it, it says, have a dry day, like a dry martini. Silly. But I messed up. Okay. But maybe you can laugh about that. We need to learn to laugh at ourselves and smile and have empathy with boundaries. We'll talk about that later. But so if you stayed and watched this full video, I want you to be reminded you are a soul. Okay, think of your soul here. I like to do that just so that I can function really well. I'm the soul, Mrs. Gray, but my mind I've named Elizabeth, and I tell it every day, Elizabeth, you're going to have a great day. Here's what you're going to do, and here's how you're going to be smiling and making others smile, and how you're going to love. And then the body will go down one lower level. Here's how you're going to take care of it, And what are you going to do with your body today? Are you going to eat? Are you going to walk? Are you going to sleep? Are you going to exercise? You just think about how you're going to spend your day, errands, appointments, house cleaning, whatever it is, or working 8 to 5. And then how much time are you spending on all of these things, each of these things, and money. You don't want that to be forgotten, and thus you're mindlessly wasting money. For example, I buy way less coffee when I'm out and about, or snacks or lunches out on the go than I used to. Way less. I almost get nothing anymore. And I reserve my food intake for a really healthy dinner or a special lunch out with a friend. So I love you guys. I love everybody. I got a couple of feedback comments on a couple of my last videos, and I really appreciate it. Someone said I had really good skin, and was surprised I was over 60. I'm actually 62, honestly, and I do not dye my hair, and I do not use expensive skincare products, but I do have a secret that I'll share with you. When I was in my 40s, when I turned 40 something, I started getting a lot of wrinkles, like most people will. And a lady I met in the bathroom told me a secret of a product to use. It's very inexpensive. I've been using it for 20 years, this product. And I will share that with my next video. Okay, love you guys. Have a great day. Mind, body, soul, physical body, time, money. Have a great day. It's going to be so wonderful. Love y'all. Bye.